All right, it is the monthly marketing time with Chelsea Gardner, my sweet friend over at Fully Aligned Marketing. And today we're going to talk about something that I think is a really good topic. You were just telling me about the importance of when you're running targeted Facebook ads. And let me just walk everybody through this again. I know many of you have been on the journey. One of the things we talk about when going after past clients, when working with unqualified agents, or when warming up agents and relationships you currently have, create a digital billboard. And that is using custom audiences inside of Facebook and Instagram and the social media aspects so that people are seeing you a little bit of everywhere. And so Chelsea and I were just talking about it as far as the importance, and I want you to unpack this. But when you're running targeted ads, treat it like it's your Facebook page. So talk about that. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so kind of like most people, and I hear it all the time, right? Oh, I have no followers on my Facebook business page, or it's so hard to grow my Facebook business page. And so I post a lot to my personal page and I get a lot of engagement there, or, I share on there because I have more real estate friends over on my personal page versus my business page. And so when we run targeted ads, right, we are uploading an audience directly to who we want to be in front of. So
Mhm.
if we are uploading an audience to our real estate agents or our past clients or our pals, right, whoever that may be, then run ads to them as if you were posting on your personal page, right? Because now you know for sure that the people who you want to engage with your ads or just in general your page, quote unquote, they will
Yeah.
see that stuff because you're running it directly to them. So not always thinking about, oh, if I'm going to run a paid ad, I got to sell, right? Or I've got to say, oh, call me, let's do business, call me, hey, I'm here, call me. Like that only feeds so much. And when they're not following you on your business page to see all the other cool things that you're doing, like out in the community or little league with your kids, or on the weekends, you're, at the rodeo or whatever the case is, like, or
Mhm.
you're a bee tender, like all of those things. If you're sharing that on your personal page, and let's say you have a list of 1,000 real estate agents, but only 10 are your friends on Facebook, why not run the same thing that you're putting on your personal page to that direct audience to share and show them who you are as a person and
I
what you're
love it.
doing? And it's not always, oh, sell and sell
Yeah.
and sell, or
Yeah.
call me,
Yeah.
call me, call me, I do loans. Like everyone at some point will understand that if that's all you're running to them. So
Mm.
share stuff that's more personal than just always business and sales.
Yeah, well, and I love it. It's a very simple concept, but we talk about it: teach, tell, touch, sell.
Yep.
So you want some that are just hard sales. Hey, looking to
Yep.
buy, sell, or refi, call me. But then others that are more, it's just people are on there not to be sold. They're there to engage in life. Hey there, if you're loving the tips so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss out on more cool free tips coming your way. I'd also love to hear from you. Make sure to drop a comment below and let me know what you think, or what it is you want to see next. And we'll see you on the inside. See you.
Yep.
So, like, give me an example of something that you would create an ad around, maybe a post that gets traction, and then you put some firepower behind it with the ad spin. Give me some examples.
Yeah, so a
Like,
couple of examples could
yeah,
be, let's say, if you are someone who is okay with posting your family, right? Not
right,
everyone is. So
right,
let's say your kid just won their baseball tournament for the weekend and you
yeah,
wanted to like give them kudos and shout them out, and that is a good ad to run even if it's for a couple of days. These don't have to run for weeks at a time. Run it for a couple of days to your audience, $5 a day, and like shout your kid out and say they just won their little league, and I
mm,
guarantee you're going to get so much engagement from that because people
yes,
aren't going to realize it's an ad, right? They're not going to realize it's sponsored because there's nothing to it other than, wow, I am so proud of my kiddo. They just won their little league this weekend. Or we went on a family vacation to Disney World and man, we had a blast.
mm-hmm,
Those types of things. If you're not so much into sharing your family on social, totally get it. Then share other things. Are you out in the community? There's ways to also share like what you're doing on the weekend. If you are someone who, like, we have a farm, right? So if you have cows, or if you raise, I know you guys do bees, right? So take making videos of beekeeping and like just sharing, hey, this was my weekend this weekend. I tended to the
Yeah.
bees and
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
some honey and look at this amazing honey and I'm going to eat it and it's going to be delicious. And here's a good recipe I love my honey in or whatever, right? So even things like that, again, they don't have to run for weeks, just a couple of days to get some of that engagement and being able
Mm,
to see you as a human
I love it.
versus, again, just that constant, hey, I'm here. I'm a loan officer. I can get you in a home. I can get your clients in a home. Like, give them a little bit more personal aspect of your life and what you would share naturally in your business or in your personal pages.
I love it. Well, and for everybody, I was literally doing we have an 8 week boot camp, and I was in week number 6 with our people, and we were working through unqualified agents and how to do high tech, high touch, low time. And Chelsea, literally, you came up in, and I was talking to them. There's two things. If you're starting over or you feel like you are, and what's been really cool, it's something that I'm personally doing and helping my wife and all that. The first thing I do is run targeted Facebook ads because it's a digital billboard. And for such a low spend, you can be
Yep.
in front of all of the right people you're hoping to get in front of. And my encouragement in this episode today is that you hear not only is it important to be in front of them, but what to put. You don't always want to sell. Be human. Post to the business page and promote just like you would on your personal page so that
Yes.
it creates engagement. People want to follow people, and them seeing you is what's going to create the visibility and top of mind. And
Yep.
so I just want to encourage you, if you're going to do it, great. If not, talk to Chelsea, fullyalignedmarketing.com. And there's a place right there on the homepage you can literally schedule a call. But for very few dollars a month, she can help you build a strategy, help you launch the ads, run the stats, run the numbers, and manage it as a full time marketer in your business. And so
Yep.
I want to encourage you. I use Chelsea. She's doing an amazing job helping me and our team. And I continue to encourage everybody I've got to talk to Chelsea about it because here's the thing, you can do it on your own or you can hire somebody who knows how to do it and be effective. So, fully aligned marketing, book a time. This is just another great tip of how to become more effective in your social. So, give us some closing thoughts. Anything, last closing thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, I think if you are a loan officer and you're just starting out, and again, you're like, oh, no one engages on my content, or how do I get in front of the right people? It's going to be through those targeted ads.
That's
And
it.
if you're also saying, well, I am doing targeted ads, but I still get no engagement, look at your strategy on that and see is the only thing you're putting in front of your real estate agents or past clients sales.
Yep,
If
that's
it
great.
is,
We
start
got to fix
swapping
it.
in some of those sales for just human content.
I love it. I love it. Well, and that's the strategy. So, guys, get out, implement. Remember this, anything worth doing is worth doing badly. You just get started.
Yep.
See you.